Hey guys, today we're back with another meltdown. YouTube, if you are watching this video is 100% YouTube compliant. The magazines we use are 29 round YouTube compliant magazines. The lower we are running is a semi-automatic lower. It is not fully automatic. Everything we have here is 100% YouTube compliant and federal and state and local law regulated and compliant. We do not sell firearms. For anybody watching this video to believe we're doing anything out of the ordinary, whatever, every bit of this is script and we're not even shooting real bullets. So that being said, guys, enjoy the meltdown. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, today we're back with another meltdown, and today on the channel will be a meltdown the Colt M4. So this was sent to us by ARF TAC. DOTCOM, cannot say a actual website anymore, but ARFTAC, God, I'm stupid. Anyway, so thank you guys for sending it to us today, and they also sent the ammunition in today's video, so I appreciate them for that as well. But this will be a very interesting meltdown. The reason I say it for is because Colt M4 was used during the global war on terror, and then they had barrels and gas tubes and stuff start blowing on them under heavy rates of fire. So they said, hey, we need to make a Colt M4A1, the heavy barrel SOCOM profile. So we're going to see why actually they had to change it out to a SOCOM today, and that's one big reason that I wanted to do this meltdown for so long. So this pretty much is a Colt 6921 14.5 inch non-pinion welded. We have it on a semi-automatic lower. We are a class 3 SOT ATF, so yeah. But anyway, 14.5 inch barrel, and we should have a pretty good show today. I'm saying that these handguards are probably going to catch on fire, and let's just hope to God that it doesn't blow up in our face, because I'm scared to death that that's going to happen. So it's what it is. God be with us. So anyway, next sponsor of today's video is Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range, and thank you for the semi-automatic lower. Semi, one shot per pull of the trigger, YouTube. ATF, we are class 3 FFL. Anyway, so once again, thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range in London, Kentucky for the semi-automatic lower. And last sponsor of today's video is RTS Tactical. Thank you to them for our new body armor and our big plate here that keeps us as safe as possible. Scan the QR code that's somewhere around my head somewhere, and it will take you straight to their website. Check out some of the stuff that they've got, and if you buy something by using that QR code or the link in the description below, it will help the channel out. So guys, appreciate them, so help them out a little bit and help us if you'd like to. So guys, without further ado, I think that the final round count on this is going to be about around 500, 600 rounds before it either blows up in our face or the gas tube ruptures. Believe me, I'd rather see the gas tube rupture except besides a barrel rupture, because that's always the safest. But with these government profile barrels, you never know what's going to happen. Government profile barrels need to be banned. Ban government profile barrels. Anyway, so guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with the show. All right, boys. Colt M4. Let's get to work. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Hello, I rock. Here's T-Dog. Hold on, I don't know what's happening, Kyle. Well, gas tube's already busted. I cannot believe it. You are kidding me. Buddy, what in the world?
Didn't even make, I don't even think 500.
No, we didn't even make the 500. Boys, this is the biggest disappointment I think that we've seen so far in the meltdowns. This right here is going to end up giving me cancer, so I'm holding it off. But if this goes what I thought it went, somebody needs to be ashamed of themselves, to be honest with you. Alrighty guys, so we are back with a meltdown. So, final round count, 491 rounds. That's about a shame. So anyway, here's what we've got going on. The handguard is still about halfway on fire right now. That's why it's still smoking. I think it's finally put itself out maybe. But I don't want to sit here and have to breathe it, so we're going to sit right here like this right here. So the wind's going that way and we're staying here. But either way it goes. 491 rounds on the Colt M4. I don't know, man. This is a brand new in-box Colt M4. We literally just unboxed it, took it out of the wrapper before we put it on this upper. Ran one test mag through it just to make sure, let it cool down to room temp. It's like 35 degrees here in Kentucky right now, so it didn't take too long. But anyway, 400 and what was it? 91. I don't know what Colt is now using for their gas tubes. I don't know who even makes their uppers anymore. I don't think that they do anymore, but it is what it is. So 491 rounds. That puts it one of the lowest that we've had so far on the channel. I think at least bottom 3, bottom 4. I was expecting this one at least go, like I said, 550, 600 rounds, maybe even 7. But, you know, it is what it is. Some days we get good meltdowns. Some days we see that the manufacturers are making their gas tubes out of crap or whatever else. But that's what's went on with this one. The gas tube has quit on us, and that's pretty much it. So it is what it is, guys. Like I was saying, I was expecting a little bit more, maybe some more fire or whatever else. But this one right here has been pretty depressing. That being said, Colt needs to at least replace their gas tubes and put better gas tubes in there, because this barrel's not bent at all. It's straight up and down. I mean, 491 rounds. I know it's more than a combat load, if I'm not mistaken, but at the same time, it should have went longer than that. So it is what it is. I was expecting, like I said, at least 550, 600 rounds, if not more than that. But oh well, guys, it is what it is. So once again, thank you to ARF Tac for the Colt upper. If y'all have any questions or comments about them, leave in the comment section below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But without them, we would not be able to do this meltdown, because they provided both the upper and the ammunition for today's meltdown. So thank you to them. Also as well, thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range for the semi-automatic lower. Thank you again, guys. We appreciate you. And also as well, thank you to RTS Tactical. Once again, QR code swimming somewhere around my head. Scan that or click the link in the description below. Take you straight to their website. Buy some armor using my link or that QR code, and we'll get a little bit of return on them. So if you'd like to help the channel out, get you some great armor, check out RTS Tactical. Once again, guys, subscribe to our secondary channel to keep these meltdowns going. The Golden Web. THE Golden Web. So be leaving a link in the description below as well to that one. We've got 2 channel strikes at the time of filming of this. So if you want to support the channel for us to keep going, subscribe to that new channel, because that's the only thing that's keeping me out of the, let's see here, how can I put this? Out of the Trillium Center in Corbin, Kentucky, the Psych Wards. Guys, I appreciate you. But anyway, appreciate for all you do for us once again. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can use PayPal, Venmo, Patreon, or YouTube Super Thanks. So guys, once again, thank you all for viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more meltdowns, and I'll see y'all in the next video.